said. Like we had on this Highway 90, Arkema. Back in the day when the flood happened, and Arkema knew that those tanks were going to blow up, and they announced it. They told the community, yeah, we're about to blow up. And we waited for it, and it was the same thing. As soon as they said it was going to happen, it did. We had the black smoke and all that. And it's going to be bad for those people that, if they didn't watch it, it's going to be bad. If they weren't being careful and following all the rules, there's going to be all kinds of investigations. Agencies coming in, doing their investigation, finding the people that are guilty, the companies that are guilty. I don't know. I'm not involved with chemical plants, but that's too many. Oh, and then, so this happened Sunday. Well, Saturday, there's reports that ExxonMobil in Baytown, around the same side, but on this side of the ship channel, also blew up. But I guess they got that one under control. And so actually, I saw the smoke. I knew it was something big, and then I was on I-10 that day. But I couldn't go that way to go see what's going on. I wanted to go fly my drone. Of course, not over the incident, but in a neighborhood close to the incident. So I was gonna go, and but I had my wife and the kids, and we were headed somewhere else. So I don't want to take their time, and so we just let it be. And we got back home at night, forgot all about it. The next day after church, I noticed the black smoke, and I'm thinking, oh, it's still burning? No, it's not. It's another plant. It's not ExxonMobil in Baytown. Now it's another plant in Deer Park, close to Pasadena. Man, what is going on with these people? Who knows? Maybe a serious accident. I don't know. It is bad, and we're about to go under the cloud. If you don't see anything, there's nothing I can do. We're just gonna go through the cloud and hope to make it over the other side. Woo, man. The new Jeep coming up right here next to us. There she is. This new Jeep is a mixture of a hard top and a soft top. The whole roof comes off. That's the hard top. But it has a sliding rooftop. I don't know. I don't know if I'll like something like that. I've had both. I've had the hard top, the soft top, and they're both a pain in the butt to do and undo, to install and uninstall. Yeah, it's fun that a couple of hours when you have the roof off. But then comes a time when you have to drive somewhere where it's not cool to drive to without the top, so you have to put it back on. Oh man, it's just It's a lot of work. So what I'm going to do is I'm not gonna work on a Jeep until the day I get my warehouse. If I get the warehouse, then I can keep the Jeep in there with the roof off and never put it on. That's my plan. I don't want to put the roof on, but I want the Jeep to be safe and clean, away from weather. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Driving for 14 minutes already. And it might be another 15 to go. It's a beautiful day other than that dumb cloud. We're on the east side of Houston, northeast. I think this is Summerwood. This is the area called Summerwood. A lot of nice homes and neighborhoods over here on this side of the lake. Summerwood. I came over to Summerwood to look for a house one day. We were already about to do a contract on a house, on a new house, about 3-4 years ago. And I said, well, okay, I know what I'm paying for here. I know what's going to happen. Let me go see if I have any other options. So several people have talked about Summerwood, and people around me. And I was like, well, okay, since most of my work is on the east side of Houston, okay, let's go check out Summerwood. And came out, looked around, and we came at night. There's an HEB there, I remember. We stopped at the HEB, kind of had a feel for it. But we didn't get a good feeling out of it. So, okay, so we drove in the neighborhood. And again, I'm talking about the area close to HEB. Maybe I didn't see everything, but I drove around on both sides of that street. By that I mean across the street from HEB and behind HEB. With a little Jeep. I love those little Wranglers. But I prefer the older ones. These new ones, they're okay. They're okay, but that's it. They look really clean, really nice, but they don't, I don't know, maybe I need to see them fixed up. But looking at it just like that, it doesn't excite me the way the 2010 excited me. I had a 2010 model, and I didn't like the transmission and the engine on that one. So I bought a 2013, and that one I loved. That one was nice. Pretty cool. I've got my rear camera, I'm making a video of that Jeep as we pass it. That's what I'm doing right there. Oh, traffic. 59 north, traffic. Let me get out of this danger zone. So about Summerwood, long story short, I found it boring. It wasn't my style of living. Really nice houses, packed together. Nah. I have property out here in the country, and I love it because I have a lot of uses for it. I have a couple of buses, a couple of trucks, a couple of cars, four-wheelers, stuff that needs space if you want to own that kind of stuff. And so that neighborhood was a no-no for me. Now, I live in a new neighborhood, but I live at the edge of the neighborhood. So my street is a lot wider. My street is a lot wider than a neighborhood, than inside the neighborhood. So I like it, but it's not that I love it. So because one of the reasons is I'm planning on traveling in my buses. And so I've been working on that for about a year. I want to get my buses going so I can travel, and the plan is to rent the house or sell it so that I can do what I want to do. Okay, here. This guy's got a nice bike on the record. Come on, guy. Where you going? Traffic. There's a guy with a nice bike. It's a record. What would that guy be? Carrying a car and a motorcycle. Did somebody just get repoed? Did somebody just get repoed is the question. I don't know. And the little Jeep is behind us again. Whoa. AFC, the little 30-foot bus. I was gonna rent that bus one day. Well, I thought about it, taking it to Florida. We ended up renting a full 45-footer. I mean, that one looks cool, but man, that's way too small. I like the triaxle buses. Look at her, but she's cute. Look at her. Oh, the little baby one. It's a Timsa T35. Timsa 335. AFC Transportation. Timsa T35, not 45. It is so cute. So little. You know, that would make a perfect motorhome. perfect size for a motorhome. And it's like those people take good care of them. We took Red Robin, which is a red bus, 45-foot van hood, all the way to Florida, and then came back with, and it was 45 people. Came back, and it was fun. It was a good experience. But then we came back, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy my own bus. Next time we go somewhere, I'm going in my bus. And that's what I bought. One of those. And I love it. What kind of bike is this? Wait a minute. It's a Harley? Yeah. Yeah, it's a Harley. Alright, let's see if we can send out a text. We'll see. Okay, I accidentally turned the camera off. But we're back. We're back in business. Yeah, so the plan is sell the house, rent the house, get rid of the house, get in the bus, and let's go places, you know. It's probably not going to be like a full-time thing where that's all we're going to be doing from now on. It's just an adventure. It's just something that I've always wanted to do. And I think the time has come for me to do it. And then what we're going to be doing is first we're going to be doing the weekends. Spending the weekends and as far as we can drive away from Houston. And then we're gonna do weeks at a time. How far can we go in a week and then come back? And then if everything goes as planned and we're feeling more comfortable, we're gonna do longer tours. We'll probably be doing 1 or 2 months. And then that's as much as I think we're gonna do at a time. Then come back and buy the warehouse or build a warehouse on our property. One of those. Now the plan is to live in the warehouse and store all our stuff in the warehouse. So kind of how when you go to a place and it has a front office and then there's a shop, well, we'll be living in what is part of the front office, and the shop will be a separate area that has all our cars in it, machines and tools and stuff. I want my cars in the warehouse and the buses in the warehouse, so I can keep them clean, ready to go at any moment. Whoa, guys, stay in your lane. Alright, so we just passed 45. That means that we should be getting close to 249. Was it 290? 290, I think. Whoa. Look at this. Isn't this crazy? Whoa, buddy. You want to see Houston traffic? Here it is. People that have to drive in this traffic every day. I just don't like that. I can't do that. I keep my jobs close to my house. I hate being in traffic. Well, like, I like driving. I would hate if I had to be in this traffic every day, is what I mean. Driving and traffic doesn't bother me. It's that I would hate it if I had to do it. That's what I would hate. What is this? Cash lane something. What is this? Easy tag. I'm gonna go easy tag. I don't have an easy tag, but my wife told me I can go. So I'm gonna go. I guess she's paying for the tag that I never put on or something like that. Easy tagging it up, bud. Easy tagging it up. Whoa. Man. This means, I just realized, this means my sister does drive through this mess. Whoa, bud. Whoa. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, but here we are, driving through her route to work. Here's the easy scan or easy tag scanning people. Oh, that guy doesn't have a tag. They're about to send everybody out to get me. 249. Not 290. Wait, what's 290? 249. Oh. Yeah, I think I need to go 290. 249 is a highway up here, but not where I'm going. I'm going 290. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna turn off one of the cameras outside. Trying to save some power. I'm gonna switch cameras here. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna stop recording on this one. Alright, so we're gonna get us this other camera over here. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Because I need to figure out where I'm going. I got 249 and 290 confused now. Anyways, here we are. Y'all back in business with me. Y'all in business with me. Alright. Oh, somebody's excited. Let's go and get out of 249, dude. I think I'm going to 290. So I'm gonna pull up the map. 290 is there. I see it. And there's 249. So yeah, I got them confused. I do need to go to 290, Highway 290. This is only 249. So, see y'all. See y'all 249ers. I'm a 290 out here. What? A 290er. There you go, a 290er. So 249. We could exit. Take that from 1960. Nah. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stay on the highway. 290. 290. Gotta talk to little sister. Tell her this is too much. Too much work to get to her job. Extreme. I guess I'm under the cloud because I can't see what's happening in the sky behind me or above us. So you guys suffered with me. You guys went through the nasty cloud with me. Man, we went through it together. I was so good working out there in the country. And then my sister has to call me to come out to the city and go under the cloud. Man. But you know what we're gonna do? I think what we should do is do Beltway 8 all the way? What if we do Beltway 8 all the way? A full loop. Today might be the day. I've been wanting to do that, but I hadn't had the time to do it. So, you know what's over here also? Prevost. There's a Prevost shop here in Houston, and they're over here on Cypress, Cypress, Texas. They are on this side of town, so we might go by and see what they're doing. See if they have any cool coaches. Maybe we can go in there and check out some of them, or fly the drone. Fly the drone. Always have that option available. Fly the drone for Big Bus Conversions USA, or the Bus Chaser USA, or the Big Truck, the Big Rig Channel. I do it all. Call John, get more. 713-730-2525. I remember that commercial that just passed the building. Alright. Man, I hope the video comes out as good. I had to stop recording with the other camera. I'm now recording with, I'm not gonna say less of a camera, but a different camera. That's all I'm gonna say. So we're gonna try to text her that we're about to get, because she's clocking out right now. It's 5 o'clock. So I'm just gonna say I'm on 290. Because we're basically on 290. I see it from here. I went to Circle K for lunch today. Well, because I was gonna drive over here during lunch, and then I changed my mind, and time was running out. I was like, let me stop here at this gas station, get something to eat. And it was a Valero, but I think Valero's about to go Circle K or something. But anyways, had this burrito, chicken fajita burrito. That thing was so huge, I couldn't finish the whole thing. I think it was like $2 or $3, something like that. It was okay. It was not. Alright, we got the tire put on. So it looks like it's getting pretty cloudy over there, like a storm's coming. Y'all see the storm? No, it's not. The sun is out. It's a beautiful day. That's the cloud from all the pollution from Deer Park. That's it. The airport's okay, but it's covered in that nasty cloud. That's 290, by the way. 290. Man. So we're going home. We're gonna go look for the tire. Let's go south. It is 6:50 in the afternoon. The sun will be coming down in a little bit. So I hope we get a bunch of daylight to go around Beltway 8. Just because I'm on this side of town and I've been wanting to do this video. We made a little pit stop in Cypress, and now we have the day free, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this Beltway 8 drive all around. Look at the limos. Look at the limos. Woo! Oh, that's not a limo. That's an 18-wheeler. Messed up my video, man. Goodness. So, oh, what's happening here? Why am I going between a bunch of little sticks? It is an easy tag. I don't know where my easy tag is, but someone more said that I have an easy tag, so I'm driving through the easy tag. What's going on with this thing? Let's see. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. What is going on? Shaking too much. Why? Something's wrong. The camera shakes a little bit, but today is doing it way too much. Might have to stop and do something about it. Better put gas in it. Yeah, 6:52 in the afternoon on the west side of Houston. Minor crash after Bohemian. Center lane. Oh, we're gonna cross I-10 here. I don't want to get on I-10. Not today. Not today. I got a flat. I know how that feels. Boy, they got a school bus over here. The cop. a school bus over here. What's going on? Get a freaking light camera. Why is it shaking? Why is this camera shaking too much? Tell you what, we're gonna bring out another come out with a handle. Let's see if this works. Something is going on with my camera, or the piece that holds it. The video is coming out really, really shaky. And I've got a stabilizer, but I think the best thing to do is I'm gonna stop, pump some fuel, and then fix the camera situation. I don't know, something went wrong. Something wrong. It was one of the pilots of the Chinese jetliner that crashed in California. They announced it on the news. One of the captains was Something Wang. The other one was Holy Fu. And the other guy, they said his name was Wee Too Low. Wee Too Low. Alright, this might be our chance to switch out the camera because we're slowing down here. Alright. Okay. I think we're gonna make it with this thing. Mode. Whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? Think this is gonna work. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. good as can be. Alright, let's exit here. So the video is a lot cleaner. There's no shaking anymore. But man, I feel it a little crooked. I'm gonna exit here, Bel Air, and take a look at what's going on with this selfie sticko. Let's see. I'm gonna stop here real quick. I think it's Bel Air. And find out what is going on. And we're gonna pump gas anyways. So let's do that. Alright, we'll be right back, guys. Looks pretty good. Looks a lot better. And here we go. All right, yeah, I like it much better. Looks like we're getting close to 59. There's another accident there. 59. We're gonna keep going past 59. Sun's coming down, guys. It's 7/21, March 2019. And this is what the weather's like. Daylight. So, pretty good. Not bad. Perfect time for videos. Getting close to 59. There's a FedEx truck behind me. I gotta watch that guy real good. Look at this guy. Come on. Trying to get to that 59. Look at him. Man. Yeah, the FedEx trucks, gotta watch them because they're trying to go home. They'll do anything. It's like the postal service, mostly any of the postal service. They're gonna try to get home, empty their trucks and get home quick. So you gotta be careful around them. They're not thinking like the rest of us. They're trying to deliver and go home. So 59. Man, FedEx, you're making me nervous, dude. Ah. Goodness, he won't stay off my back. Look at him over here. What is he doing? He's coming out of the lane. FedEx, what are you doing, dude? Better watch this guy. His blunts from. Look. He's coming up behind us. Look at him. Huh? Trying to make it. Perfect time. The moon's out. Perfect time for videoing Houston on the west side. We're about to get to South Main. And I'm out here by myself because Came out to help my little sister change her tire. Is that a Nissan 300? That is a Nissan. Look at it, convertible and all. Nice. It's called a Nissan 300Z, I think. I don't know. I've always liked those Nissans. I probably won't buy one, but they're nice to look at. Got the camera on a stabilizer, handheld stabilizer, because my other setup went bad. Stabilizer is pretty cool. Look, like I just showed you on the moon, right? Boom, boom. I'm gonna show you on the side over here. Boom. How nice and steady. So I like it, but I never really use it because I don't like holding things with my hand while driving. But today we have an emergency. The camera holder was shaking too much, and we have to hold it by hand now. I just have a feeling that it's gonna get dark by the time we finish our run, but we're gonna try. We're gonna give it a shot. Now, this past weekend was that weekend when all the guys come into race into Houston, and so there must have been a lot of cops out here. Then again, I could be wrong. Maybe cops ignore them because they create something for, or a reason for these racers to take off even faster. That's when the police officer tries to pull them over. So, I don't know. I thought about coming out and doing this video that weekend, but I thought about all those racers and thought, nah, it's probably not a good idea to be. Man, look at all these people passing me up. And dude, I'm doing 70. And they passing me up. Look at them. What are they doing? Y'all tell me. What are they doing? About 75, 80. Look, a heavy Jeep doing 75. Unbelievable. And that's the normal blue collar, maybe semi-white collar type of guy doing that. Imagine the 25-year-olds that were in here in Houston driving their Ferraris. It must have been bad. Now there was tons of Mustangs, Camaros, but yeah, we got to see some Ferraris and Lamborghinis, Audis. There was one that I kept forgetting the name of, McLaren. I got two McLarens on video, but I load them. Look, there's a Porsche or Porsche. Man, that's weird. There's a Porsche over there, and here comes another Porsche. Watch this one. This is the SUV. Cayenne Turbo. The LED lights. So McLarens all over my house. Well, in my neighborhood, I should say. Went to go pick up milk and there was a McLaren. Went to go do something else with Sony Moore and another McLaren. They were just all over town. And I used to not like Lamborghini cars. And last year, around the same time, when all those racers came into town, I saw a couple of Lamborghinis in the hotel. So I went in there and kind of drove by, made a little video, and man, it just attracted me how different it is to look at a car in person than, say, compared to looking at it in pictures or on YouTube or something. It's a total different feeling to see those cars in person. So I fell in love, and for the first time I thought, okay, I feel it, I'm gonna keep you in mind. So yeah, I might look at Lamborghinis one day, once I get my money and my warehouse. I would love to have a Lamborghini in the living room. They look beautiful, especially if I put it on display in the living room. Oh, can we see downtown? I can see with my naked eye. And look at the cloud. You see the dark cloud? Yeah, that's the pollution from that fire in Deer Park, Texas. Now what's going on here? Oh, easy tag, move over. My wife says I have easy tag, so I'm gonna do this. I knew a guy, I didn't know him very well, but I knew part of his family, and I met him once, who ended his life right here, going through one of those booths, or driving on Beltway 8. He was drunk and went through the little, what do they call, whenever you pay, the little booths, and hit one of the pillars, which is where the booth is. So his truck fell to pieces, and so did his life. They started removing some of them and doing the digital picture type of scanning. But years ago, we had to pay cash. I don't know, some people, I don't know if they still do it, but we drive up and throw quarters into a funnel. And then that big funnel, it spun the quarters around, and it finally made it to the bottom. And it would count how much money you threw in there. There's downtown, under the cloud, the pollution cloud. We're on Beltway South. Was that 288 that I just passed? I'm not sure. I think it's 288. If it is, then I'm closer than I thought. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure many other people have ended their lives there going through those booths. Shouldn't be drinking and driving, but what can you say? People still do it. The new Rubicon. It's all right. Old 288. $7:35 p.m. on a Tuesday evening. Man, I hope y'all can see downtown, but every time I turn the camera over, all the camera captures is that dark cloud. I just love seeing downtown from far away. Oh yeah, that was 288 back there. We're getting to Telephone Road. What's that church? Grace? I think it's Grace. 288 South. Yeah, so as far as the cameras, I've been kind of working with different style of cameras. I want to find something cool, a view that I can look at my videos and enjoy them 10 years from now. Which is one of the reasons why I record a lot when I drive, because I've been doing this all my life. I have many cassette tapes, videotapes that I recorded when I was young, and I have them, but I can't find a way to play the video. But one day I'm gonna get a way to play it and load it up on YouTube. This is video that was recorded 20 something years ago, but it was on a camcorder with a cassette. It's a videotape. So I want to get that video, see my life 20 something years ago, what I was doing, what I was chasing, what I was talking about as I recorded. So pretty interesting, and that's the reason why I do it now. I keep all these videos, load them up on YouTube. I don't know if YouTube's gonna be around forever or for how long, because I mean, just like VHS and all the little mini video cassettes disappeared, what if YouTube disappears? What if digital videoing disappears? What if our grandkids are gonna laugh at cell phones, at digital camcorders or cameras altogether? Maybe there's gonna be a new technology. I mean, if you think about the smartphones that we have nowadays, and that is 90% of the population now has a smartphone. A smartphone, you can touch the screen and do everything by touching the screen. There is no buttons, right? Well, we're so used to it. It is such a normal thing nowadays. But what's next? What is next? Because our televisions with a tube were the norm for many years, and now they're gone. Nobody has one of those fat TVs, and if you do, it's about to be super classic. So I've always thought about what's gonna happen, what's the next thing, and will my videos disappear? Will I be 25 years from now thinking, I got a bunch of videos I recorded around the Beltway 8 when it was all lonely back there in the South, and I can't find a way to play my videos because now everybody they watch videos through their eye. What? Yeah, you just ask for a video and you see it through your eye. There's no device to be handheld. My kids are gonna answer the phone simply by saying, yes, Dad, to no device. They're just gonna move over away from people and be like, yes, Dad. As in, what I mean is, the camera is gonna be in his eye. You're gonna get the camera installed in your eye, and you're gonna watch your dad or your family member through your eye without a device. And so that grandkid or that kid of mine, when I come out with my Samsung Note 10 and show it to him and tell him this is what we used to call smartphone, he's gonna laugh so hard and say, y'all used to carry that big old thing everywhere? And I'm gonna be, oh yeah. And sometimes I used it to make videos. What do you mean videos? It's like, we used to put them up on YouTube. YouTube? What is YouTube? What are you talking about, Dad? It's like, never mind. A place where we used to go watch videos. And he's gonna be laughing so hard. YouTube? What in the world is that? So what did y'all use with this big old table? And I'm be like, it's not a table. It's an iPhone. Oh, what did y'all call them? Tablets or something? Like, no, tablets are another ones. They were bigger. Y'all had bigger things than this? Oh my goodness, that must have been embarrassing. And I'm gonna say, no. It was cool to have one of those. Oh my God. Yep. I don't know if somebody remembers the video recorders that you have to insert the big old cassette, the VHS cassette. We used to record weddings and stuff like that, quinceañeras, with this giant cameras, almost as big as like the news reporters. And that's what we did, and it wasn't embarrassing. It was cool back then to own a camcorder. But now it's it'll be pretty embarrassing if I show up at a party with a camera like that, and everybody's gonna stare like, is it a news crew or what? And Same thing is going to happen to cell phones. Cell phones are going to be a weird, embarrassing thing. A flat, heavy thing that we used to use to make phone calls, take pictures, use GPS, record videos, and many other things. They're gonna laugh at us because they're gonna have the camera and the smart device installed at the very tip of their eye. So there's never gonna be something. Let me answer. Yeah, and so here's another thing. This phone that I'm using today to record stops recording when the phone call comes in. I hate that. Does pretty good video, but it's not as smart as they claim it is. Whoa, loser. Has no sense of anything. He just swerved from keeping and hitting that little car, and those Jeeps can flip over real quick. Real quick. Those people should not own a Jeep if they don't know what they're doing. Oops. Oh, here, crashing the camera. Oh, yeah. So, we're in Pasadena now. Beltway, and on the east side, Fairmont. There we go. Going over Fairmont right now. Where's the cloud? Nasty cloud. Actually, I'm going towards the nasty cloud. Look over here. That's where it's coming from. And over here, the sun's about to go down. You see parts of the cloud. Those are not real clouds. That's a cloud being produced over here at the airport. So, twice today I have to go under the cloud. My wife called and asked if I can pick her up at 90. Well, of course I acted like, really? Okay, I guess. But that's where we have to end this video. So it all worked out. It all worked out. What else? Let's see. Let's talk about something that was technology back in the day, and it's now embarrassing. Would be embarrassing if you come out and walk around with it, or own it, or have it. You know, another one is discs. Vinyls. You know how we used to record music and vinyls, and then they went to mini discs, and then they went to CDs. Now, I've always hated CDs and DVDs. I hated them so much that I didn't really own CDs and DVDs in my life, but a few. For sure, I had some music, but like movies and stuff like that, I made one video into a DVD, and then my kids scratched it, and the video was no good anymore, or the DVD movie. And same thing happened to all my music. And so I gave up on that technology. Like as soon as I met it, I was like, no, this is dumb. I can't work with this. I can't own this. I don't want to participate. I want this technology to go away. I wanted it to go away. And so I can't really tell you much about CDs and DVDs and CD-ROMs because I hated that technology. And I'm glad it's finally phasing out here in 2019. There's still some people that use DVDs. Later on, they came up with Blu-ray. Trying to make that technology keep moving, keep working, because they had already produced billions of those discs. And that's usually what happens when technology is no longer of any use. They try to still sell it because, and the simple reason, here's the fire. Simple reason is that they have so much stock of that product. That is the reason why they're still around. We're about to cross the ship channel, and right here we're seeing where here's the bridge. Yeah, so that's where the fire's coming from. And here's all the chemical plants. And where's downtown? Over here, let's see where the smoke is coming from. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Look at that. Still burning. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 3 days in a row. Look at that cloud. Look at the nastiness of it. Wow. How can the government allow us to live under this disaster? And they're not saying anything about it. They're just letting it happen. Let the billionaires do whatever they want to this population. Somebody has to feel guilty for that. Somebody. So, I think what I saw in the news is one of these round containers is what was burning. And then later on, the one next to it got on fire. And that's why there's been several of them getting on fire, because they're right next to each other. what's another technology that's about to be phased off? It's light bulbs. Light bulbs are on their way out. Thank you very much to Thomas Alva Edison. Your invention went on for several hundred years. Oh my God, a Prevo. But it's done. LEDs, and I really don't know who invented LEDs. I gotta find out. But LEDs are in. They don't get hot. They don't consume energy. LEDs are in. Cars, airplanes, houses, TVs, or in other words, screens. LEDs, I tell you. I mean, all that. All the light traffic, I mean the night lights you see up there for the highway, all of them are LED now. 50% of the tail lights you're looking at in this video on the cars are LED. Fog lights on this 18-wheeler blinded me with his lights. LEDs. Look at them. LEDs. Little side marker. LEDs. So light bulbs, something else our kids are gonna laugh at. Don't use that word again. In 2030. 10 years from now, 11 years from now, don't say, oh, change the light bulb. Your kids are gonna make so much fun of you. Do not use the word light bulb. Light bulbs are extinct. So we're coming to the end of our video because we're getting to Highway 90. And even though we started our video at 5 p.m. and it is now about to be 8, but it was because I had to do several stops. The first one was helping my sister change her tire, put a spare on her car. Then we drove around in that area trying to find a new tire, and we found one, but it was too expensive. So I'm gonna exit here, but this is Highway 90. I started on the other side of 90. There's a lot of new shopping centers over here that weren't here a couple of years back. There's a movie theater over here that wasn't here a couple of years back. And all this land is for sale for those of you that want to come open a mall over here. You're free to come choose and pay your millions. Then we drove around, and then I had to stop and fix the camera situation and get gas. So that's not bad though. That's still 3 hours from 5 o'clock to 8. It's only 3 hours. I don't think we drove for 3 hours, but it's gonna be more than an hour for sure. Once I put the videos together, we're gonna see. Alright, so gotta pick up Sony more real quick, and hopefully somebody out there enjoyed this cruise with me. See you guys on the next one with better cameras.